What's good? What's good? What's good? Back at it. Happy Tuesday. It's been a little while. Not really a little while. It's been like what, a week and a couple days, maybe 2 weeks actually. Yeah, it's been probably 2 weeks. But I ain't gonna lie. Last week was definitely one of them. Like Baby Tron said, up and down, up and down. Life really a roller coaster. I ain't gonna lie. But we see everything through, bro. Another day, another dollar, another blessing. I hope that you guys are okay. Um, I had the time to do it today, so I'm like, you know what? Let's do what we gotta do, bro. Mental health check for everybody watching right now, for everybody checking in. Mental health check on a scale of 1 to 10. How we feeling? How we living? How's life? Anything that you want to share in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Anything that you don't want to share but you want to DM, shoot, feel free to do so. You already know this is everything off the top of the dome. Some stuff I did write down. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely wrote some stuff down that I want to touch upon. This is gonna be a nice little short message. But knowing me, I don't know if it's ever really gonna be short. But we do what we gotta do anyway. So yeah, man. I do miss y'all. Even though it's only been a little bit, but I do miss y'all, and I hope that you guys are okay, bro. Take things day by day. Day by day, bro, step by step, one foot in front of the other, like Kobe said, bro. RP. Um, for real though. What else? I wanted to mention something. Lost my train of thought, but if it slide through, it slide through, bro. Mental health matters for everybody and anybody that may need this hotline. I don't know if I can read it backwards, but 800-273-858255. There we go. Yeah. Mental Health Matters hoodie. I love, 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 love their hoodies. Euphoric 777, if y'all know who they are. Bro, I love their hoodies, dog. Like, they always do it. Like, these hoodies are so tough. I got about 5 of them. So, yeah, I definitely vouch. No, I didn't get paid to say that, bro. No, I didn't get paid to say that. I just really like not only the style of the hoodies, how they feel, but the message that they have behind it, the purpose that they run with. So this is definitely fire. No cap. Hope that you've been okay though. You know what? We 5 months into the year now, right? God dang, it's been 5 months already. Sheesh. Hope that y'all 5 months been nice though. Hopefully it's been not filled with nothing but growth and blessings and lessons that you can carry on with you for the rest of this year as well as the rest of your life. And if it's anything you have to let go, shoot. I'm saying it is what it is. Sometimes we gotta let go. Sometimes we gotta sometimes we gotta make space and get rid of things that we may not want to for the new blessings to come through. Sometimes we just gotta make space. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if somebody needs to hear that. I don't know if somebody needs to hear, yeah, maybe it's time for you to make space and get rid of a couple things. I know I gotta do that myself. So look, as much as y'all need these words, as much as y'all need these words, as much as some y'all probably don't need, as much as y'all want to hear these words, I want and need to hear these words too. Look, bro, we both human. I ain't no better than the next man, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no better than the next man, and the next man ain't no better than me. So we all human. We all on this journey of life. So I really hope that y'all been straight. You feel me? I'ma definitely upload this um, while I'm streaming, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna upload this while I'm streaming. But the title of this video, I already thought of it before we even got to it. Is healing isn't linear. I'm moving more towards that title. So healing isn't linear. Um, when it comes to healing from anything, from trauma, past relationships, um, negative experiences, so you could even heal from environments. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that you can heal from. Healing isn't linear, bruh. And one thing that I had to notice is that healing isn't going back to a place of perfection, but healing is knowing how to respond when imperfections arise. So no matter how you feel, no, not no matter how you feel, no matter what goes on in your life, a lot of things gonna happen, but it's really how you respond, bro. A A lot of things gonna happen. Even the good people have bad things happen to them. But it depends on how they respond. We all human at the end of the day. Um, so your response to everything, and some things get different responses than others, and no response is also a response, bruh. So if you don't want to respond to something, you don't have to. You don't owe anybody anything. Nobody owes you anything. Um, that's definitely something I had to learn within this past year. And when I notice the way healing works, bruh, it's weird because one day you could be like, yeah, I'm okay. And then the next day, bro, it's like the world is falling apart right in your hands, gang. Like, it's weird. Like, healing and our, our mental and feelings, it's all just weird. But it's okay. It's okay because it doesn't happen overnight. That's one. It's definitely gonna take time. That's two. As well as healing has no time limit, bro. It could take you 3 months to heal over something else, and it could take you 2, 3 years to heal over another thing. It takes time. And sometimes, depending on how much we've invested into something or someone, it might take a little longer, bro. Hold on, my paper done fell. Hold on, it wind done got me. The wind done got me. Need my paper though. But yeah, bro, healing has no time limit, and healing isn't going back to a place of perfection, but it's knowing how to respond when imperfections arise, bro. So anybody could stand tall when things are going good, but what about when things aren't going so good? What about when things are going bad? You gonna be able to stand tall then? It's really what you gotta ask yourself, bro. And obviously you're gonna get knocked down, and you get right back up, bro. You live, you learn. Do you really lose if you learn at the end of the day? Feel me? Oh, something else that I wrote down is that there's no right or wrong way to heal. Like, you don't have to heal on some, meditate, or not making fun of anybody who do, but like, you don't have to heal like meditating or exercising, or which exercise is pretty good, but exercising, or what else, like um being by yourself. Healing looks different to everybody. Um, ooh, that just brought something else up. Hold on. That just brought something else up to my mind. Hold on. I might have to do that for another vid. But um, healing looks different to everybody. Yeah, so you don't have to meditate to heal. Sometimes, bro, you could just dance. No BS. Sometimes you could legit just dance. You could scream lyrics to the top of your lungs and you'll feel okay. The body keeps the score, bruh. Um, for those who don't know, some of y'all probably know. I know that you guys are intelligent people watching this video right now. So, your body literally keeps the score. Like, whenever trauma happens to you, or negative things, or just bad things happen to you, your body in a way remembers that. So that in a way, there's trigger points in your body to where, shoot, if something happened, your body is triggered, and it's triggered in a kind of way where it's like stuck there. Like, there's a feeling that's stuck there. Like, it's legit stuck to your body. Not only is it in your mind, but it's on your body too. Like, it's like your body and mind, it's all connected. But those who get it, get it. Um, yes. What was? Oh my gosh. It legit just slipped my mind. It was here. Then I lost it. I was talking about the body keeps a score. Yes, so dancing. You could legit dance. You could sing, bro. Healing, it's it comes in different shapes and sizes, bro. And it comes to anybody and everybody, however way that you can, bro. Do what you gotta do. Sometimes, bro, you could write. You don't have to share what you going through with others. Sometimes, bro, you could write. Get you a little journal. I would have never thought I'd be doing that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a bill. Sometimes, bro, you could just talk about it. Sometimes, bro, 2 ears is all you really need, bro. And then you realize, bro, I'm okay. Sometimes you could probably go on a 30-minute walk. Some people travel. Like, bro, healing, it's different for everybody. It looks different for everybody. Whatever you could use, you use in order to Just get that out. You don't really want to keep it bottled in, bro. Like a Coke bottle or the room method that I gave one time on my Instagram story where there's a whole bunch of things bunched up in your room. Oh, I'm gonna wait for the car. Okay. When there's a whole lot of things in your room bunched up all together, like trash, basically you cleaning your room, bro. Trash and all that. If that's all bunched up in your room and instead of taking it out, you put it in the closet, bro, you're gonna keep adding stuff to the closet, adding stuff to the closet. One day it's just gonna burst out. And guess what? Your room gonna be dirty again. Instead of you actually taking the time and cleaning out your room in the better way for things down the line. Um, and I was also thinking, like don't quote me on this, but like, because you are entitled to your own opinion. I'm gonna share that later. I'm gonna say that later. But I was thinking there's no right or wrong way to heal. It's more of effective and ineffective way to heal. Cause some things, or it's not even healing. It could be coping. Could be coping too. Like we could cope with excuses, cope with things that we're comfortable with, cope with bad habits, stuff like that. It could be that too. So it could be just effective and coping mechanisms. That could be that can be that could have like a cloak of healing in a way. That could be disguised as healing in a way. So yeah, yeah. There's no really right or wrong way to heal, but some things are more effective than others, and other things are just ineffective, bro. Like, just be honest with yourself. See what will help you down the line. It may take a little bit of effort, bro, but see what may help you down the line, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just see what may help you down the line. Sometimes exercising, it do help. And next thing you know, you're looking good. Next thing you know, you want to continue looking good. You want to continue taking care of yourself. Feel me? So, shout out to my little sis. She just texted me. I mentioned that. Oh, bro, two other things I want to mention. Yeah, I said this was gonna be a short one. This ain't short, right? It ain't never short with Lito. But learning and unlearning during the healing process, bro. Give yourself patience. Give yourself grace, bro. Look, having to unlearn. I was talking to K40 about this earlier. Shout out to him. Having to unlearn something that was stuck with you for most of your life, and this most of the time happens during the time of domestication. We're domesticated more at the time when we're in our youth years, when we listen to adults that are older than us and we follow them and we listen to what they say because they're older than us, they have more experience, so we're gonna believe everything that they say. When sometimes they may go through domestication themselves that they probably haven't figured out or fixed, and they bring that upon us, and then that cycle just you see what I'm saying here? The cycle just continues. But we go through domestication. Within that domestication, we learn things that we carry on from youth, teenage years to young adults to just straight life, adulthood, all that. And it takes time to unlearn things, bro. It really do, bro. So give yourself grace. Give yourself some patience. Yeah, that domestication, I learned that in the Four Agreements. I ain't gonna lie, that was a pretty nice book. That's a great read, bro. If you looking to read a book right now, a nice short read that you gonna be intrigued by, the Four Agreements, bro. Highly recommend. Yeah, bro. It takes time to unlearn things, dog. Think of it as working out, right? Let's say you're big. You know what I'm saying? Let's say that you got fat on your body. Um, it took years, probably months, years for your body to get to how it is now, right? You start working out. A month later, you like, I see no changes. I mean, yeah, you see yourself every day. As well as it takes time for your body to transform, bro. You feel me? Like, it takes time just to get that off of you because it's been on yourself for a good amount of time. It may not have been there for 5 years. It was probably there for only one. But you work out, and you work out for a month straight. You feel like nothing's happening. Yeah, because it took a year total to get there. Sometimes it takes a year to get off. Sometimes it may take 6 months to get off. It all depends on your work ethic and how you go towards it, and how you approach things. So, yeah, learning and unlearning, bro. It takes time. And within that, I created like this little slogan or little thing: awareness, acceptance, and action is where change begins to happen. So once you have those three, bro, that's where you literally begin to see, okay, things are changing. And things may not always go like this. It may look like this from afar. It may look like this from afar, bro. But bro, it's gonna look just like this up close, gang. It's gonna look something. You get pushed right back down, and then you gotta work your way back up again. But from afar, it looks just like this, bro. It looks just like that from afar. And knowing how good that you work, knowing how much you want to change your life, knowing how much, yeah, you watching this video, knowing how much you put towards yourself, and knowing you're a little selfless, so you put something towards others. Knowing how much that you put towards yourself, bro, it's only a matter of time for it looks like this. And when it looks like that, bro, you're gonna make it look so easy because you continue to work on yourself. But yeah, bro, awareness, acceptance, and action is where change begins to happen. And you have to have all three. It's like a circuit. You know how certain circuits, you have to have all of the wires to work, all of the wires to function in order for the whole circuit to work? The same way. If you missing one of these, bro, it's not gonna fully work, bro. You can't miss a step. You can't miss a step, or you just gonna go right back to the beginning. And you're gonna have to do everything all over again in a different way. But yeah, man, that's basically what I wanted to share. 17 minutes. God dang it, Lito. Sheesh. But I know y'all appreciate these 17 minutes, though. You know what I'm saying? I did also want to share what I wanted to say earlier, is that everybody entitled to your own opinion. You do not have to agree with everything I say. You don't have to agree. You don't got to agree with nothing I say. It's good to have your own opinion. It's good to think for yourself. You feel me? Don't let others think for you. Think for yourself. So if you don't agree with any of this, that's nice. That's cool. I'm glad that you don't. I'm glad that you're able to think for yourself and do what you got to do for yourself. And if you don't agree with something, let me know why you don't agree with it. Or if you feel like there is something that needs to be tweaked, or something that you noticed that you've been through that you would like to share, let me know. Shoot, I love to get good game. I love the game. No cap, I love the game. I love all aspects of the game. We're gonna talk about the game soon, but yeah, bro. Healing isn't linear, man. You know, it takes time. It takes time, and it's gonna be worth it, bro. And be patient with yourself and give yourself grace throughout this whole journey. You know, it's life, bruh. It's life. We all got a destination that we want to get to, and we can't forget about the journey once we on that destination, bro. Something I want to share before I leave: you can't have the mountaintops without the valleys. You wouldn't cherish it as much. I really hope that y'all have a great day, bro. Y'all take care of yourself, man. Take things day by day, bro. You're doing great. You're doing great, bro. Trust. You didn't come this far to only come this far. Continue working on yourself. Continue doing what you got to do. And give yourself grace, bro. I'm going to see y'all. I love y'all. Y'all take care. This is probably one of the most smoothest videos of flowing that I've had within doing this so far. I ain't going to lie. This was pretty smooth. Shout out to TKG. Y'all got my heart, bro. Really appreciate y'all, bro. For real. Y'all made a lot happen for the kid. And y'all making a lot happen for the kid now. So I really appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all take care. Love y'all. Mental health matters. Y'all take care of yourself. And go out there and continue being great. Be safe.